incredible 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call.
Sure, we'll go with some developer's commentary. I miss these.
So, did we already introduce ourselves? Should we do it again for real? Who's going to start? Peter.
Hi, I'm Peter Chan, and I'm the lead artist.
You drew that painting right there, right?
I did, yes.
Okay.
I'm Larry Ahern, lead animator.
You killed that bird.
I think that was a Leela scene.
Oh, okay.
She's the animal killer.
I like the mustache trees in that last shot, Peter. I'm Tim Schaefer, co-project leader of this lovely game.
And I am Dave Grossman, other project leader and designer and writer along with Tim of this lovely game.
That should have been our title.
Hold on. We're going to turn that off.
Star Wars. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, an incredible 4,000 carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800. Bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Okay, yeah, we're going to do this without commentary. Because they're just going to talk over everything that happens. If I play through again,
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could.
take over the world?
Like I could. Take all the world.
Oh, okay, we'll take all of them. I suppose.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
Oh, no.
I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Yeah, this is a follow-up to a game called Maniac Mansion. Hi, Cal.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
She might.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Well, if you know, it wouldn't be a secret. Okay. Oh, I can turn the commentary on and off as I want. Gum with a dime stuck in it. Can I take it? I really should pay attention. Oh, resume game. Okay, there we go. Look at it. Pick up.
It's stuck to the floor.
Okay, fine. Pull it.
It's stuck to the floor. Spearmint, my favorite. It's signed, here's your EPA grant. Keep up the good work. Hi from Mommy, Ronnie 83. A horticultural horror.
Is that a pancake? Ooh.
How did that get up there?
That's a good question. Can I take it?
I can't reach it up there.
Alright, fine. Let's look at the flyer.
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
Hey. I don't need to use the flyer.
I can't see past the sign in the window.
Oh, okay.
It's permanently attached to the countertop. There's something funny about that clock.
Let's see. Open it.
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Oh, nice.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Not super bright.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Let's find out.
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course. That's why I'll have to do it yesterday through the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Ew.
Cheap mail-order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past.
Oh, jeez.
And the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world.
Sounds easy.
Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
I'm surprised I ever got out of there alive.
Let's see what happens.
I don't want to cause any more trouble.
Oh, it's too late.
It can't do anything without a new diamond.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Ooh, what's this lever do?
I think it's the switch for the sludge-o-matic machine. There, it's off. But it's too late now.
No, hey, but it's off.
To do. There are no more push pins.
Oh, I need the hamster.
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill. Yoo-hoo! Dr. Fred?
He went upstairs. Let's look around down here, though. Okay.
Looks like Dr. Fred
Oh, look,
wearing a
Darth Vader.
powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss.
Looks...
It won't go any further.
Ha ha ha! I knew that looked a little suspicious.
The safe is closed.
Open safe?
I don't know the combination.
Okay, well, it's worth a shot.
Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family. Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
That was awfully rude.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Okay.
Sleek design, sturdy construction, attractive housing. All in all, a fine phone. I don't have time for idle chit-chat now. I have work to do.
Alright, fine. Open the drawer. Boo-boo be gone.
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Gotcha. Anything
It's
else?
empty.
Okay.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
Gee, what would that be?
I have 3 just like it at home.
Smile for the camera.
Always make sure they get your good side.
Okay. Open. Oh, hi.
I've never gotten over my childhood fear of Uzo. You looking at me? Are you looking at me? Then who are you looking at, huh? I asked you a question. Okay, clown, that does it.
Punch it.
I hate that clown.
Use it. To do what? Oh, shit. Okay. Pick up the crank? Oh, alright.
Wow, a pulley. By using a combination of flexible materials and a wheel, One may gain mechanical advantage by changing the direction of motion and the applied force.
Nerd. Ah, okay. Open.
It's already open.
All right, fine then. Go in.
It's not exactly the Ritz. I wouldn't want to strain myself.
Oh, please.
I wouldn't want to strain myself.
Oh, goodness.
No time for that now. I'm saving the world from Purple Tentacle.
Oh, hello, trapdoor. Go down. Ah, Nurse Edna.
It's signed, Edna, thanks for giving me the fever. Creepy. Must be an Edison. It looks like a physics professor I knew in the 2nd grade. Ooh, baby, what a man.
You ain't kidding, precious.
It's Dr. Fred's office. Nothing going on in there. Something strange is going on in there. Looks like the hallway. I see a large pulsating lump with blue stripes on it.
Ah, stop it.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather... Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
Ha! Okay, so Threepwood is Guybrush Threepwood from the Monkey Island series. It's another LucasArts game series that I absolutely loved.
You must have me confused with some other Bernard Bernoulli.
No, you're the one. You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
I'm trying to keep a tentacle from conquering the world.
Really? How nice.
I was just admiring your statue.
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times. One of Fred's ancestors carved it.
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation, seeing that it's his fault and all. But he seems a lot better now that he stopped sleepwalking.
How did he wreck the family finances?
Well, we should have made millions on the computer game they made about us. But the resident genius locked the contract in the safe in his office and forgot the combination.
What's wrong with sleepwalking?
Ordinarily nothing. But when Fred sleepwalks, he remembers the combination to the safe. I'd find him in the office, opening it, screaming like a cat in the oven, and slamming it again. Something about what's in there really scares him. Unfortunately, I was never able to catch the combination since he works it so fast.
Okay, so I need to get him to go to sleep, then maybe come back in here and watch the combination?
How did he manage to stop sleepwalking?
He stopped sleeping. Fred drinks a lot of coffee. Me,
Okay, so
I
maybe
only
give him
drink
a sedative?
decaf.
Ah.
You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you?
Super battery, huh? Fred might have something like that.
Fred is the one who told me to find them.
Oh.
This is quite an array of gadgetry you have here.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in the state.
Is that a Plexus 7000 VCR?
It sure is. It's got a dual-tape speed motor with cobalt casing. Don't touch it.
Are those xenophobe crystal matrix monitors?
They sure are. They're so clear you can see the fleas on the bedroom walls. Don't touch.
Do you think I could play with these a bit?
Absolutely not.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Come back anytime, you big hunk.
I know I can't pick it up, but...
It looks awful heavy. It looks awful heavy.
Fine, you big weenie.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
No, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
So you gave up the crazy military commando thing?
I'm much better now. I don't have those
Flashbacks?
bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
This keeps you calm. Can I have it?
No. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
What happened to the old hamster?
I don't remember. When I try, all I can think of is a flash of light and this horrible sound.
What was the horrible sound?
It was sort of like ding. Oh God, I hear it in my dreams till this day.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes. But then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No,
I get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant...
Oh, it makes me so mad. I just want to... relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay if I just focus on my stamps.
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't have any other hobbies. These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
How are the folks?
Well, Dad's in the basement doing an experiment. Mom's in the next room spying on a honeymoon. Ted's in the front yard.
Holding up a bowl of lard?
Well, it's a bird bath, actually, but it rhymes better your way.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
And also with you.
He's reading the Wall Street Journal.
Huh. Take it. Yoink. Oh, hi.
I've got one just like this packed away in the garage. Hello, little computer. I respect you, even though you've only got 64K of memory.
Huh.
Jeepers!
Oh, this looks like the old mansion. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here. It's up to us to get her out. This could be real dangerous. If anyone wants to back out, let's do it. Did any of you guys see that movie? 4 kids went into this strange house. And, never mind. Okay, let's go rescue Sandy. I want to go back. I want to leave. Open front door. Door is locked. Pick up the doormat and pick up the key. Okay, key, front door. Use front door with key. Use the front door with the key. Open front door with key. Open key. Oh, unlock. Unlock front door with key. I'm an idiot. Oh, ah, there we go. Okay.
Green!
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
You haven't seen Dr. Fred's plans for a super battery around, have you?
No, just these world domination plans of Purple's. Any of Fred's plans would probably be in his office or the lab.
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Conducting cryogenic experiments on small animals?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great. We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
What's that?
Really? Which quality is that?
Volume, man, volume. We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. I've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental for most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
That's great.
Yeah.
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
Okay.
How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
Oh, that part's easy. It's getting back out of it that's hard.
Can you actually use that bowling ball?
No, Purple brought that in here after he grew arms. He got really discouraged, though, because he doesn't have fingers.
Well, see you later, Green.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
Okay, well, let's see. Domination plans.
This looks like it might work.
Okay.
I don't need to take over the world. It looks too heavy for me to pick up.
Oh, goodness.
It's pretty small.
Well, yeah, it would be.
Hoagie would really love these.
Oops. And look, it's a stormtrooper. Push it.
Wow, this is loud.
Oh, hey, fake barf. Yay. Alright, I definitely do not need that on anymore.
Whew.
I thought maybe I might be able to put the hamster there. Can I? Is hamster with... No? Okay. Who dis?
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate.
No. Oh, God.
I can't even do this right.
I can't see it very well from here. Hi, my name's Bernard. What's yours?
Dwayne. Isn't that depressing?
You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you?
Super battery? That sounds even worse than the things I come up with.
Gee, you look depressed.
What clued you in, Brainiac?
The gun was a good tip-off.
I'm having a crisis here, a warehouse of anguish. I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. I've come up with some fabulous ideas. The exploding lollipop, itching powder gum, and reverse 3D glasses, to name a few. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
Maybe I can help cheer you up.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Why don't you try whistling a happy tune?
I invented a whistle that turned your lips green. Nobody liked it.
Maybe some calisthenics would help.
Last time I tried calisthenics, I ruptured my spleen.
Let's discuss philosophy.
Okay, here's my philosophy. Life is completely pointless, especially mine.
Nietzsche had some interesting ideas along those lines.
Oh, who cares? Philosophers are all failures like me who couldn't make it in a real profession.
What did you say your job was again?
I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
I like your design ideas.
Well, I didn't mean you.
Nice music they pipe in here, huh?
It's from the Elevated Classics series. It seems like this one tune has been on all day. I've never been so depressed in my life.
Never mind. It's pretty small. I can't see it very well from here.
Alright, fine.
That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive. Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there. Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there. It's pretty darn cold. No way, there's things in there that look like they've been there for years. Doesn't anyone ever clean this thing? I don't have time for that now. I'm on a mission. Now there's a heavy sleeper.
Ahem. Late night?
What's with that guy in the next room?
Alright.
Oh, well.
Do I see keys behind that door?
Well, thanks. You've been really helpful.
Haha.
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Alright, so 1-800-STAR-WARS. I just need $2 million.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
No.
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
I'm sorry, the Credotron shows that account to be empty.
Aww.
I'd rather not.
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Smile.
Hi there.
The frou-frou emerald. Okay, and then... Oh no, wait, here. Yoink.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. At the Novelty Goods Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we novelty goods salesmen know how to have a good time.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Quixote?
That's strange. My wife says I look like Charles Lawton. Oh, want a cigar?
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right! You shouldn't smoke. It's a bad habit.
Just silently laughing straight to camera?
That cracks me up every time.
Disgusting. I don't even want to touch that gunk. Jumpy little sucker. Come on, I won't hurt you. Now just calm down for a second. Slippery little devil.
Boo.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
So where is everybody?
The really big bash was last night. I guess they're all sleeping it off. So, want another cigar?
No.
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
I totally would. Ah.
I told you it was a bad habit. Hands off, boys! That's a precision-made novelty device.
I wonder if I can get him to go over and bite the clown. Oh, get him to bite the gum. Aww.
Air conditioning, I guess.
This hamster with great.
Nah.
Ah, okay.
Looks like they all escaped.
Okay, can I get him to go down the grate? And close the grate. Trapped teeth. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the trapped teeth.
Now just calm down for a second.
Ha-ha! Okay, now...
That's a stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering teeth.
Really? Okay. I thought it was a good idea. Decaf. Coffee. Somehow.
Never mix, never worry. I'm not touching it. These
Why?
models have a history of leakage.
Oh, okay. Ooh, open the cabinet. Wink.
It looks pretty broken. It's a coin-operated clothes dryer.
Pop him.
This fork couldn't pop a spit bubble, let alone a tough clown like Uzo.
Okay.
It's really stuck to the floor. The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff.
What does it have to do with anything?
It's empty.
Oh, okay.
I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening. Hey, Ted. Talkative as ever, eh, Ted? Boy, I haven't seen you since I was here 5 years ago. You haven't changed a whole lot. You know, I bet you'd really like my friend Hoagie. He's a roadie for a heavy metal band. You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you? Nah, didn't think so. Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do. No offense intended, of course. Well, I'd best be on about saving the world.
Can I put the coffee in the bird bath?
I don't know. It's powerful stuff.
So? What about, can I put the decaf in there?
Decaf wouldn't help there. I don't know. It's powerful stuff.
Okay, fine. Let's go back downstairs, because I have the hamster. Can I? Because it told me I couldn't.
It's permanently attached to the countertop.
Okay.
Woo! Look at them go!
Okay, but what does that do?
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill. I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush
Oh,
them to
Jesus,
Hoagie.
really?
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Ah.
Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Okay.
Huh, this door appears to be locked. Huh, this door appears to be locked.
Kumquats.
I don't wanna.
Fine.
It looks pretty much the same as Dr. Fred's motel. It's totally covered with crud.
Oh my god.
Making it dirtier won't help. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Ah.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
So I need to send this back. Or, okay.
Okay, I flushed it.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here. I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Yoink. Okay.
I don't think that would look better white. Not funny enough.
Okay. Fine.
Poor me. Poor me.
Hey, there's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably another rejection slip. Oh well. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Yay! I did something. Gimme. Thank you.
That's right, an incredible 4,000-carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Wanda will be standing by to take your call.
My dad has one of these in his den. No way, I'm not touching that junk.
Walk faster.
Look, a three-headed monkey.
Huh? I don't see anything.
Oh, never mind. Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Nice cigars.
I roll them myself. So, want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that? I don't get it. Get lost, kid.
I need to chop down that tree. Hi, Ed.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. Great hat, man. Know where I could get one? Later, dude. Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing writing the...
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
You mean it's like a symbol of growth or something?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter...
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
You could guarantee the right to free speech.
Free speech? No, that'll never work.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
Really? Let me see your palms.
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Well, I gotta go, dude. Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule, filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like the we the people part.
That's not in the Declaration of... Say, that's not bad. Maybe we can use it.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
Yo, Tom.
Thomas.
How goes the framing of the Constitution?
Not so well. We can't decide whether we should allow a free press or impose a tax. I sure hope someone gives us a useful suggestion soon.
Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later? Hey, keep your hands off that.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
My name's Hoagie.
Like the sandwich? How quaint.
Is it true about you and the cherry tree?
Oh, yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day.
Would you give me a demonstration?
I don't see why I should.
I've been thinking about what you said.
Pondering the great truth.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Cold enough for you?
Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground.
Cool.
Extremely.
Okay, why do we need spaghetti? Alright. Oh, okay. Cancel.
Bitchin'. I can't open it.
Fine. Oh, hey. Bucket. Let's go ahead and... pocket. Nice butt crack.
It's covered with plans and junk. I don't wanna.
Fine.
Hey,
What is it?
you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
What are you inventing?
It's a complex metal device designed to minimize paper entropy.
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. There must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter. Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Hey, only employees are allowed to use that lab coat. Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery. Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Open his bed. Okay.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess. All done here. Bye now.
Okay. Meanwhile, whilst.
Soon all the power of the heavens will be mine! All mine! If only we had some nasty weather!
Not really. Oh, hey. That is from Sam
The
and
late
Max.
Max Addix. His petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude.
Which is another LucasArts game. Adventures of Sam and Max.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe.
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Gosh, I'd never want to mess with history. I don't want them.
I know that already.
I don't wanna. The guys downstairs say they want a big family crest, and in the four corners they want a keg, some babes, a guitar, and some drumsticks. And underneath it all put, America rocks.
Just put the plans on the table, and I'll get to it.
Oh, goodness. Yoink. Oh, what's this? January 2nd?
I don't quite see how it can fly. I don't understand that technical stuff. Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear. Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets. Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear. I don't quite see how it can fly.
Oh, hi, horsey.
Hi, horsey.
Hi yourself.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Thanks again.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoy.